Some of you are returning and thank you for coming back, and some of you may be new because this is my first collab. I joined a group and they were having a spring forward collab and I was like, why not? I've been wanting to do a collab, and it's fun because it's a bunch of people, a bunch of different people, a bunch of different ideas. I will link all of their YouTubes below and you can check them out. That would be greatly appreciated because you're gonna find some more people that you love. If you are new to my channel, I am Mandy, hi, welcome. And I focus more on cruelty-free beauty. I am new-ish to my cruelty-free journey, so all the makeup and beauty stuff you're gonna see on my channel is gonna be cruelty-free, but I'm trying to integrate it more into my whole lifestyle. That being said, I'm not trying to be offensive or make anybody feel guilty per se for using products, but every little bit helps, and I hope that you can find some products that you love through my channel. So also, you know, I'm using a lot of different products. Just find products that work for you that are similar and you can create the same look. So don't stress that, oh my gosh, well she has this and that and I can't make it. No, no, no. I watch non-cruelty free YouTubers all the time and I find my own cruelty free dupes all of the time. So don't stress. Anyway, thank you again for stopping by, and if you want to see this spring forward look, keep watching.
As you can see, I've already done my eyebrows. I'm using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Auburn. This is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and I'm going to put that all over my eyes, including my lower lash line to prime and prep for my eyeshadow. Going in with the Makeup Geek Shadow Beaches and Cream, and I'm just going to sloppily put it all over my eye, mostly under the brow and upper lid area for my transition color. Then I'm going in with the Luxie Tapered Blending Brush and the number 205. And I'm going to take this color by Coastal Scents. I'm trying their brand. This is Bermuda Sand. Their eyeshadows are like $1.95, and I just got them last week for like 99 cents each. So I was like, hey, I should try them. And most of them I really like. There's some that I'm not impressed with, but it's 99 cents to $1.95, so can't beat that, right? So I'm putting this just above my crease just to add a little bit more depth and a little bit more blending. This color doesn't show up very much on me, but it gives a good blending look. This is the Shamrock Green color by Coastal Scents. And I'm putting this on with the All Over Shadow brush by Elizabeth Mott. And this is a pretty pigmented color from them, so I'm putting it on very lightly. Like, I'm not digging too hard into the pan because it would come off even more vibrant than this. Going in with the color Minty Fizz by Coastal Scents. This is the color I actually really wanted to have on my eye, but this is a little bit more sheer, so that's why I put that Shamrock color underneath. So I'm putting that just where the Shamrock color is, and maybe even a little bit more outward from it. Pastels are in, guys. This year is the year of pastels. Going in with this Anastasia palette, I'm using the color Phresh. Using the same brush, I'm using this brush for most of it. And I'm taking that and putting it really more so on my outer lid and towards the middle. That's where I'm going to transition it, so I'm not focusing so much on the middle, but I really want the darkness of that yellow color to be on the outer lid. And of course, we're going to put something else on top of that to make it a little shiny and match. Going in with the Morphe M433, and I'm just blending it a little bit. It's going to lighten the color, but blend it and buff it out. Now going in with the color Voltage, and this is a DuoChrome by Makeup Geek. It looks whitish, but once you actually swatch it, it turns more yellow. It's a yellow whitish kind of DuoChrome color. So I'm putting that over the yellow and also in the middle. It's helping to transition that mint color into the yellowish color. And again, use what you have. do not worry. You can use just a sheer yellow and get the same kind of look. Going in with the Bodyography Perfect Palette, I'm using that dark brown color next to the blackish color with the M433. I'm going in there very lightly, not using a whole bunch, but just giving a little bit more depth to my crease. I'm putting it in the crease and just a little bit above because my eyes are hooded. It really just helps with the shape of my eyes and to be able to really see the whole makeup look that I'm attempting to do right here. Alright, I've done my face, and these are the products I've used. The Ulta Matte Prime. To prime, I used another Ulta product, the Color Correct, the NYX Above and Beyond Concealer in the shade Fair. And then I also used the Buxom Weightless Foundation, and I will review this soon, and this is in the shade Fair Game. And then I put on top of my concealer, I put the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores, and I put that just under my eyes using the small contouring brush that I just got in my Ipsy, and going in with the color Infidelity, which is a cool fair contour by Makeup Geek. I'm putting a pretty, it looks like a pretty harsh contour down. I feel like it's kind of like middle of the road, but I really love this because it goes on pigmented. It looks like it's not going to move and it looks scary, and then it just blends out beautifully. I love this way more than the Anastasia ones because I feel like it takes a while to build them up, and if you do stamp a bunch, I feel like they don't blend as well. I still love them, but I think this is better. Also, for that Ulta color correcting palette, I really like it because it's a sheer color correcting palette, and I tend to wear light to medium coverage foundation. My NYX color correctors were too pigmented, and they worked well, but under a light to medium color foundation it was hard to actually cover it up, so you would see the green a little bit. This is a beauty blender. This is how I contour my nose, and I found it works for me. I'm going in with the So Susan highlighter crayon and just putting a little bit in the center bridge of my nose, and then putting a little bit on my Cupid's bow. I'm not a highlighter crazy person like everybody else because I have oily skin and I have a natural highlight. Using the Universal Blush by So Susan and using the Luxie blush brush in the style 504. It's actually called a large angle brush. I'm just going to put that all over my cheeks. I have been going a little heavier on blush lately because I do notice that it disappears on me quite quickly after a few hours just because I am an oily girl. Then going in with my new favorite brush, the Luxie 221 Flat Definer. I am putting that Shamrock color, still very lightly, on the inner lash line. I'm going in with that Artist palette again and using that yellow color Phresh, and I'm putting that on the outer lash line, and they will meet in the middle. And going in with the M145. I don't really love this brush. I don't know if maybe I just didn't wash it well or whatever, but it's kind of stiff. This is the color Puppy. It is a gel eyeliner, orange gel eyeliner from Colourpop. The reason I'm using this, you don't have to use this, but I don't really like the looks of like bluish and greenish colors on my eyes. I think it makes my eyes kind of, I want my eyes to stand out, and it doesn't help do that because my eyes are one of my favorite features. So putting a little bit of the orange on the other rim makes it look pop a little bit, makes it a little bit more unique of an eye look, but it also makes my eyes stand out a little bit more than they would. So going in with that Minty Fizz, and I'm going to use the same Luxie Flat Definer brush, and I'm putting that again over the Shamrock color, and then I'm going in with Voltage using the same brush again and putting that over that yellow Phresh color. This is the color Shimma, and using the Morphe E36 brush, I'm going to highlight the inner corners. This is like my go-to highlight. I use it almost every single day. The It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores. Now I'm going to use the e.l.f. complexion brush and just put that all over my face. This is great. This is one of my new favorite products. I'm so happy to have tried it. If you do put it on, you can see under my left eye, if you do put it on kind of thick, it stays and it shows up. So you got to make sure that you wipe it off when you put it on heavy, because it will show up in pictures if you do it too heavy. This is the new mascara by Pure Cosmetics called Fully Charged, and I do love this mascara, but not as much as the Pure Vixen from them, because having oily skin, it still transfers a little bit below my eyebrow. So if you don't really have oily skin or have a problem with your mascara, your eyelashes being so long that it transfers, this is an amazing, I mean, look at my eyelashes. It's an amazing mascara. Going in with the NYX shade in Stockholm, and mine is almost out. It took me a couple coats. It normally does not take a couple coats, but I love this color and it's almost out. So I'm putting that all over the lid. And then I'm going in with another NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this is in the color Sydney. And I'm just going to apply this to the center of my lid and then kind of blot it out with my lips. I'm rubbing out all of the dry shampoo that I always put in my hair. If you're new to my channel, I always put this in my hair. And then we have the final look. Please like, subscribe, and feel free to share. Thank you for stopping by and watching this. I hope you enjoyed the look. If you are thinking about getting a pet, please consider checking your local rescues and animal shelters. Have a great, great spring. Bye-bye!